What do you know about Nara? Daibutsu at Todaiji Temple and deer in Nara Park are popular sightseeing spots. We are gonna take you a virtual online tour in Nara Park and Todaiji Temple. Are you ready? Let's go! You are now in Nara Park. Nara Park extends across an area of 660 hectares. It is regarded as a historical site of unparalleled natural beauty with magnificent trees and lush greenery. It encompasses major temples and shrines, including Todaiji, Kofukuji, and Kasuga Taishu, as well as the cultural institutions of Nara National Museum. You encounter some deer from the adjacent Nara Park, begging for shika senbei, special crackers for deer that are sold for around 200 yen. The deer inhabiting Nara Park are designated as a natural treasure. Please take note that they are wild animals and not kept by the park. The deer are cute but can be aggressive and you might be subject to an attack. Even though they are accustomed to humans, visitors accompanied by small children are especially advised to exercise caution. Please do not feed the deer anything other than the crackers, that is the recommended deer fodder. Also, when feeding the deer, give them the deer fodder immediately since teasing them makes them angry. While we are walking to Todaiji Temple, here is a quiz for you about the deer in Nara Park. Number 1. How many deer live in Nara Park? The park is inhabited by a total of 1,180 deer. Number 2. How can you tell the bucks from the does? Bucks have horns while does do not. Number 3. What is the deer fodder made of? The deer fodder consists of crackers made of rice bran and wheat flour. It contains no sugar or salt so that it is safe for the deer to eat. Along the approach to Todaiji, the Great South Gate stands as the main gate. The original, erected during the Nara period, was destroyed by a typhoon. The present structure was built in Kamakura period. The 18 giant pillars that support the roof measure 21 meters and the entire structure rises over 25 meters. The Great South Gate is the largest temple entrance gate in Japan. Kongo Rikishi. The two fierce muscular guardians, commonly known as the Near, are monumental works said to have been sculpted in just 69 days by the famous sculptors Unkei and Kaikei during the Kamakura period. Both statues measure just over 8.4 meters in height. Representing the Neo-Guardian kings, the statues are designated national treasures together with the gate itself. Todaiji is located in the northern part of Nara Park. It is about a 20-minute walk from Kintetsu Nara Station. Todaiji is one of Japan's most famous and historically significant temples and the landmark of Nara. The temple was constructed in 752 as the head temple of all provincial Buddhist temples of Japan, and grew so powerful that the capital was moved from Nara to Nagaoka in 784 in order to lower the temple's influence on government affairs. Middle Gate. In the Middle Gate, rebuilt around 1700, the statue of Jikote, the Brichamonten's patron, defend the east and west. This gate is equipped with the ticket office for admission to left-hand inside gate to the Great Buddha Hall. The entrance fee is 600 yen for adults and 300 yen for elementary school students. Great Buddha Hall. The Great Buddha Hall is the main hall of Todaiji Temple. Until recently, this hall held a record as the world's largest wooden building, despite the fact that the present reconstruction of 1692 is only 2/3 of the original temple hall size, because only limited funds were available. Standing in front of the hall, you will see a large octagonal bronze lantern, one of the temple's oldest treasures. This lantern dates to the time of the establishment of Todaiji and twice evaded destruction by wartime fires. It stands over 4.5 meters in height, and the side panels and doors are adorned with relief designs of lions and bodhisattvas playing musical instruments. Great Buddha Statue. The massive building houses one of Japan's largest bronze statues of Buddha. The 50 meters tall, seated Buddha represents Vairocana and is flanked by two bodhisattvas. Emperor Shomu ordered its construction because there were many problems during his reign, such as conflicts between aristocrats, epidemic diseases, and droughts. The emperor saw the problems were due to his poor political control. He believed the construction of a colossal statue showed his sincere worship to the religion, and as a result, Buddha saved the country. Buddha demonstrates the wisdom of the universe with his left hand, and his warm-hearted mind with his right hand. The emperor requested that people who worshipped it should have good relationships forever. Another popular attraction is a pillar with a hole in its base that is the same size as the Daibut's nostril. It is said that those who can squeeze through this opening will be granted enlightenment in their next life. Several smaller Buddhist statues and models of the former and current buildings are also on display in the Great Buddha Hall. This is a Narazuke, vegetables pickled in sake leaves specialty shop along the road from the south gate of Todaiji Temple. The long-established shop has stood for over 140 years. The Narazuke is pickled with a recipe of a bygone era using only sake and no added sweeteners. The sharp and zesty flavor characteristic of the Narazuke is a timeless pleasure. Shizuka. Here is always a line at this popular restaurant near Nara Park. Shizuka is known for kamameshi, a rice dish topped with a choice of vegetables and meat such as chicken, fresh oysters, eel or crab. The whole thing is cooked together in a metal pot. Don't miss the best part of the meal, the okoge, or a crunchy scorched rice from the bottom of the pot. Thank you for watching. See you next time.